If you're planning to buy anytime in the first half of 2024 and you want to get into new construction, you need to actually be shopping right now. So currently I am in the latest KB home community over here in the southwest side of town. I am about 10 to 12 minutes away from the airport, and this community is starting in the mid 400s. There are quite a few models to choose from, which is amazing. And what I really like about the community is that it's gated and there's only about 125 homes in this neighborhood, so you're going to be able to secure your property for next year with today's rates if you lock it in, have it being built while you're finishing up your move somewhere else, and move into a cute, quaint neighborhood. Best part is you also get to pick your lot. So let me show you the lots, let me show you the area, and then I'll show you an example of a model house. All right, so we're right next to Blue Diamond, and I just drove in. These are the gates here, and then I'm going to drive a little bit on the literally unpaved road so you can see all of your lots. So so much I want to tell you, that's why I keep saying so. The cool thing is all of the neighbors on this street are not going to have back-facing neighbors, which is amazing. And then these houses here will not have back-facing neighbors either, and your side neighbor, if you want one of these corner lots, is going to be just across the street. The client I actually have under contract in this neighborhood specifically wanted something, or preferably I should say, with no backyard neighbors and no like a corner lot, so only one next door neighbor. And we were searching quite a few places, resale as well as new construction by other builders, and luckily we found it. I actually just put this lot right here under contract. Shout out Kevin, I know you're watching this. And he reached out from YouTube. He's actually moving from Salt Lake, and it's amazing because the land past this, I'm not going to drive over there because my car tires will pop. I'm just kidding. But the land over there is going to be a huge street, but it's not even developed yet. So the great thing is, for years to come, he's not going to have anything behind him. Neither are any of those lots, and all of the lots on this street are available further down if you're interested. This corner lot would also be really cool to pick up on, but there's only a few corner lots left. I believe it's this one we just took, and then one more. And actually I can't even drive that way, or I don't want to because all the construction workers are there. So let me just drive over here. It's actually awesome because all of that land, I actually went and did a title search on it, and I found out who owns the land. So if you're ever wondering, hey, I want to know, I'm going to buy a house in this area, I want to know who might own my next door neighbor or something like that, let me know. I can do title searches for you. Anyways, I searched who owns this land, and it's actually owned by private trust, a lot of the parcels right here. Additionally, it is zoned for residential rule, meaning that when they eventually do buy houses there, it's not going to be like the suburban houses. It's going to be a ton, which this client particularly wanted a bunch of space behind him. It's going to be half-acre lots. That's what rural residential means. Some horse property, half-acre lots, single stories, which is awesome because this area will never be super busy, and the nearest residential development is going to be 2 or 3 parcels down, which is amazing. I want to know, if you were to pick your lot, from a neighborhood built from scratch, where in the neighborhood would you want it? Would it be a corner lot? Would it be a no backyard? Would it be a no front facing neighbor? Do you not really have any preference? Leave me a comment and let's go check out the models. Immediately you open up the front door and you're welcomed to the main living and kitchen, and this is just my favorite flow of a home and floor plan because to me the kitchen is the heart of any home. There's a lot of counter space here, and just so you're aware, the island does have a couple inches of extension, and that is an upgrade. However, everything else is included. I love the lighter colors. I love the yellow and white undertones. You guys know that I hate grays and stuff like that. I'm so over the grays, so I really like this model. And this one happens to be 1,998 square feet, and currently they're about 7 to 9 months out. Alright, so you go up the stairs and you're faced with either left laundry or right, and we've actually seen this model over in a different side of town, but I really appreciate this nice loft up here. Nice and spacious. Then we go to the huge master, which I love. And again, we've seen this model by KB, so we're not seeing a new model. If you're like, why does this house look familiar? It's because maybe 4 months ago, I showcased this same model in a different side of town for a different price. Here's your owner's area. Okay. Then you have laundry. And then over here, you have not one, not two, but 3 more bedrooms, which is amazing. And right now, this is in the mid 400s. So please let me know what you think. Do you like this floor plan and layout? Do you feel that the 7 to 8 month build time is worthwhile considering the price point is in the 400s? As always, if you're looking to hire a real estate agent, I would love to work with you, and you can reach out to me here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week.